Yeah, what the heck. All right, so this battleship and this cruiser from the UK is going to go down from Sea Zone 7 into Sea Zone 8. And we've also got this destroyer is going to come over from Sea Zone 10. I started to move that destroyer down to Sea Zone 13 to kind of eliminate that sub there from its special. But I want to get rid of that battleship first. So, all right. So we got one battleship firing at a 4, one cruiser firing at a 3, one destroyer firing at a 2 against one German battleship. All right, so here's the UK attack. 3 hits, so that'll sink the battleship real easy. So I sank his battleship. So UK has sunk the German battleship. Now the battleship does get to fire back, but it really doesn't make any difference because any hit I'm going to take is going to be on the battleship. And I did take it on the battleship. So it did take a hit. So the battleship does have damage to it, but it'll be automatically repaired once this turn is over. All right, so that'll do it. I believe that does it for all the combat. So for non-combat movements, I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because I'm trying to keep this turn under 15 minutes. So bear with me. This destroyer is going to move one space with this transport into Sea Zone 3. The destroyer down here in Sea Zone off the coast of South Africa in Sea Zone 28 is going to move 2 spaces into Sea Zone 34 with the battleship and transport there. The infantry unit in Persia is going to move into India. One of the infantry, let's see here. The 2 infantry in Burma are going to move into India along with the fighter. Along with the fighter. So Burma is left unguarded. This fleet down here off the coast of Australia is going to move 1 space off the coast of New Zealand. 1 space off the coast of New Zealand. And I think that'll do it for non-combat movements. So the 3 tanks are going to go down into India. The bomber is going to go in the UK. So for unit recap, and I don't think I kept this under 15 minutes, so it's not going to matter. I'll have to do this in 2 parts. So in the North Atlantic off the coast of Iceland, we have a destroyer and a transport. In Norway, we have a artillery. In UK, 2 bombers, 1 tank, 1 infantry, 2 fighters, 4 AA guns. Off the coast of France or UK, however you want to say it, we have 1 battleship, 1 cruiser, and 1 destroyer. Sea Zone 14, excuse me, it's not Sea Zone 14. In Gibraltar, we have 1 AA gun and 1 infantry. In Egypt, we have 1 artillery and 1 fighter. I don't think I mentioned in Norway we have 1 artillery. If I didn't, I just want to let you know I did, that I do. These 2 infantry in South Africa are going to move north into the Belgian Congo. I'm sorry, they're going to move into Rhodesia. They're going to move into Rhodesia. All right, so back to unit recap. So a fighter and an artillery in Egypt. In Sea Zone 34, destroyer, a transport, and a battleship. Rhodesia, 2 infantry. In India, 6 infantry, 3 tanks, 1 fighter, 2 AA guns. In Western Australia, 1 infantry. In Eastern Australia, 1 infantry. Sea Zone 40, 1 cruiser, 1 destroyer, 1 transport. In New Zealand, 1 fighter and 1 infantry. Actually, this fighter in New Zealand is going to move no, it's going to stay there. It's going to no, it is. It's going to move to Eastern Australia. It's going to fly 1, 2, 3 spaces into Western Australia. Sorry for the change of mind so much. All right, so that'll do it from Turret 2 for this UK turn. Next up will be No Limit doing Japan's turn, and boy does he have a lot to work with. My goodness, I've never seen such a fleet. So I'm sure he'll have a lot to do. Hopefully not another 45-minute video. But anyway, whatever it takes. All right, so from Turret 2, Captain Jack, over and out. All right, one last change of mind. This infantry unit that was in Persia is going to move into Transjordan, not India. So it went from Transjordan to India, from Transjordan from Persia. Okay. All right. Thanks for bearing with me. Over and out.